I'm talking, baby. I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday? How you doing, Black Strawberry Apple? Let me know how my sound is. Can y'all let me know how my sound is? Do we have that crackling, or do we not have that crackling? What's up, Marvelous Me? How you doing? Good to see you. Y'all let me know how my sound is before I get into my whole dialogue and all y'all hear is cracking and popping and all that other stuff. So let me know. Does it sound good? Can I proceed? Do I need to refresh? Let me know. Okay, thank you, Black Strawberry Apple. I appreciate that confirmation. What's up, Philly T? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you. Hey, Brixton Babe, what's going on? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing? What's up, Marvelous Me? Good to see you. All right, I said hello to you already. Sorry, y'all. Listen, thanks, Brixton Babe. I appreciate the confirmation. So I was thinking about going to. I just don't feel like going to the gym, y'all. Today, my body's like they don't feel like dealing with the stress of going to the gym. Meaning, when you lifting weights and stuff, that's stress on your body, but obviously it's good stress. And my body's like, it's not feeling like dealing with that today. So I'm in that dilemma. I'm in that dilemma. So we'll see. We'll see. If I don't go today, I definitely going tomorrow. But I know when I go to the gym, I'm usually tired throughout that whole day. You know, unless I take a nap or something. So yeah. So that's my dilemma this morning. So yeah, where we gonna start at? So okay, so I was reflecting on our live yesterday, right? As I got because TC was speaking in Morse code, and I was trying to figure out what she was really saying. Then I read a article on Yahoo Finance saying that the economy is going to take a steep decline next year, and then that's when like the light bulb went off. Because okay, like I told you, they go cut the interest rate. I think on Tuesday, the day of the election. Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? I think it's. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday. Cause I heard it was the same day. So yeah, but either way, they're going to. What's up, Krabby Patty? Hope you're not crabby this morning. So what I was thinking was because I'm like, okay, they're going to let the stock market keep going up. I feel the rest of 2024. Then it's gonna have a decline because I was reading that we had the highest debt level ever. And then we started talking about the reset thing. So if you were here yesterday, you heard us talk about the reset. And then that's when I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Because we just in too much debt. The inflation is high and it can't keep operating the way it's operating. I heard they were saying what the rate of interest rates are, like the people, it gives less motivation and less ability to do deals financially, right? Because you got to pay an interest rate and all this other stuff. So what I feel is that they may start ushering in this whole cryptocurrency thing at that time, right? And using that because I always said I never understood crypto and Bitcoin. I said, how is that ever going to become relevant when you have a main source of a monetary exchange? That did not make no sense to me. But now it makes perfect sense to me because they're doing a reset. So now cryptocurrency is going to become the main means by which financial transactions are done, right? So it's very interesting. We shall see. And then yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. So we shall see. Next week is a very interesting week. And I was going to share a video on my community wall, and it was talking about who China wants to win the election. And in the short term, they were saying China wouldn't want Trump to win the election because of the tariffs, right? But they may also want him to win it because he's going to cause chaos. And China could come up on chaos and become a supreme power. But then they were saying that they may want Kamala because Kamala, however you say her name, in the short term, because they will continue to do business and their economy will still continue to hum along without tariffs, but it would be more order, um, which is will cause China not to be able to take over the U.S. and become the world's supreme power. So it was very interesting. It was very very interesting, but yeah, nonetheless, make sure y'all vote. So we're going from paper to phantom money. I say bring back the gold standard. Well, that is another thing. So gold is at astronomically high prices, right? Because that's the most stable form of trade when you get into these times where inflation can occur. So you can always trade gold no matter what, because I guess gold is the most, I guess you could say, stable form of currency or something. Like you always can trade the gold, silver, but silver is not as valuable. So if you look into it, gold has been trading at astronomical levels. So, and that's also scary because why are people trading gold? Do they know something we don't know? Do they know that the U.S. dollar is about to become worthless? It's just very interesting. Do they see that the U.S. government may stimulate the economy through printing money and making the U.S. dollar devalue the U.S. dollar? So it's very interesting. Brisbane says China is the new world power. The West just needs to accept it. No, no, I don't agree fully because from a technological standpoint, I'm not gonna say they're way behind in terms of technology, but they are way behind in terms of they want our chips, right? They want our semiconductor chips, and that's why we're working so hard to make sure that they don't get them, right? So that's why, like Taiwan Semiconductor, the U.S. is doing everything in their power to protect Taiwan because Taiwan Semiconductor is the main producer of computer chips or semiconductor chips, which are essential in AI and all this other stuff. So that's why they're trying to get their hands on our chips, and that's why the U.S. has like said no, no U.S. company. If you're going to do business with China, you cannot provide them the chips that you're providing um, our military and stuff like that. Gold has never lost value ever. It's the only tangible currency, right? But I agree, but it cannot be in demand, right? So the demand for gold has increased. So therefore, if demand increases, what value the price of gold increases. So gold wasn't as in demand. Um, so let's get into the commentary because that's all I really got to say. For sports news, they retired Vince Carter's number last night in Toronto. I always felt Vince Carter could have been a better player than he was, but who knows? I'm not knocking the man. He did do great things on the basketball court, but I just felt from a talent perspective, I don't know if he ever maximized it. He retired without a ring. He tried to chase a ring, but I just felt like he was too worried about being classified as a dunker. I'm like, people gonna label you what they gonna label you. You just gotta do what you can do. So, but you never know the ins and outs of the situation. So, mm. All right. So let me get into the news real quick. That y'all absolutely cannot use. Um, so Jay Dunn had a live over there. She was talking about how Lolo don't know about racism or profiling or prejudice and all this other stuff. And I was listening to it, and Jay Dunn went into a story about her childhood. How some kid, I forgot the name, kid was always outdoing her and outperforming her in the classroom. And then one time when she got to third grade, her and her mama worked hard to make sure that she was able to beat this kid, and she did, but the administration didn't like the fact, and she was honored a bad way. And then she was talking about how she always got pulled over by the cops because before she had short hair, they thought she was a man, and they always were profiling her and all this stuff. I always feel like when people deal with these profiling issues, I'm like, get you some tinted windows. Get you some tinted windows. Cops are not able to see what's in a tinted car, so when you don't have tinted windows, they can say, "Oh, that's a black person. They look suspicious." Right? But if you have tinted windows, most 9 out of 10 times they can't tell who the hell is in that car. They don't know if you white or whatever. So I don't know. That's how I have eliminated a lot of that bullshit in my life. A lot of that profiling shit in my life is just tint my windows. Obviously, tint them to code or to comply with your local government rules. But yeah, I don't really have no profiling issues with cops because I got my shit tinted. That's what I was saying. But yeah, so it's interesting. So then William comes up there. Now see, this is why I got the title I'm Proud of William, because William came up there and he started talking about, it's crazy about this generation, about the N word. I feel the same way about the N word. Oh, look who's here. Jay Dunn says in Mississippi, certain tent is against the law. Believe it or not. I believe it. Like I said, depending on your municipality or the city that you live in, every county, every state is different. What's up, Black Girls Code? How you doing? So then William started to go into about how, you know, he had to deal with certain things, how he couldn't be in a certain place at a certain time, how, like I was saying, the N word. I can't stand the N word either. I felt like that was the stupid. How people gonna tell people who are black to use a word and turn it into a term of endearment? Well, I'm like, what the hell? So you want me to use a word of hate and use it against my own people and brainwash to think it's a term of endearment? That shit is just crazy to me, because now you have a situation where other ethnicities are using that shit. And I'm going to tell you about a situation where I was I'm not going to tell you, well, it was at a basketball game. Something happened. The black guy called, I, he white, Latino, it don't matter to me. He called him a dickhead. And then the white Latino dude called the black dude a lame ass nigga. I was like, oh hell no. So I'm like, I'm like, how this go? Like, how is this gonna go? Right? How is this gonna go? But when you give people a license to disrespect you, right, using a word or vernacular that has historically been to degrade you, then how do you, I mean, and now you want to use it in rap music and videos and shit like that? I don't get that. And I wish I could have been privy to the behind the scenes meeting with these record executives saying, oh, that's great. Because they do what they call it, not a preview, but they do something where, when they play their music in front of the record executives and get the green light. And I'm just sitting here, how the motherfucker these record executives say it's okay, yeah, it's okay, sure, call yourself the N word, and we're going to play it on public radio, and you're going to be able to say it in concerts, and it's all good and it's all gravy. What psychological experiment? So I feel it was the commercialization of the N word. That's how I felt. Oh, Lord have mercy. So then William goes on to like how, you know, how the dogs were stuck on people and all this other stuff. So I was proud of William for saying that because the people over a long time ago, Avatar Nation, I said, William, why don't you have this conversation? Why don't you be of a greater benefit to this area and tell us how grateful we are to be able to live in the times that we're in? And he would not have that conversation. So to see William up on Jada's panel being transparent, I was like, my golly. I was like, whoa, 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 look who we have here. I was appreciative of that he was sharing that because I feel a lot of today's youth or generation, what's up, Resto Chesto, do take it for granted. They take it for granted that they're able to eat with a white person. They take it for granted that they're able to spend the night at a white person's house. They take it for granted that they are able to play on the same basketball or football team. So you get this, oh, what? What? Nah, that's not us. That's not us because they didn't have to deal with those kind of situations. So let's get into Pizarro. Now then you change the channel, you go over to Pizarro, and Pizarro said, oh, I ain't fucking voted. I ain't what voting gonna do for me. Now I was like, your dumbass is the reason why certain people shouldn't have motherfucking access to the internet. Because you're influencing somebody's decision. I know she's influencing somebody's decision in her chat not to motherfucking vote. She said the voting don't matter to me. What voting do to me? Dumb ass Pizarro. Yes, I'm calling you a dumbass. Because you're sitting up there gonna be the first one to cry when your kids get inferior education, when your kids are not able to have or get books in their school, when your kids are getting like having not be able to get a bus or have to walk 2 miles to get a bus. You're gonna be the first one to complain. But all that could have been taken care of, Pizarro, if your ass would have voted. You sitting up there smoking that marijuana, let them put something on the ballot where marijuana is banned for smoking and see what happens then. So your vote does count, dumbass. You looking at a national election as if it don't affect you locally. Do you not know that those things that you're able to vote on the ballot also have who is going to be the mayor, who is going to be the judge, who is going to be the sheriff, who's going to be the prosecutor that's going to be prosecuting your ass for over smoking or smoking in a public space or smoking too close to a damn school? Are you okay? And then you spewing that shit amongst thousands, making them think that, oh, my vote don't matter and Pizarro don't matter. We do have influence as channel holders. People listen to what we say and then they consciously or unconsciously process it. But for you to sit up there and be so defiant as your vote don't make a motherfucking difference and you benefiting every damn day from other people's votes, and you got children. So in a way, you neglecting them but not fulfilling your duty, your right to vote. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Insane. Absolutely insane to do that. Absolutely insane. You better stay abreast on them things they doing down in Florida. They do all kind of crazy shit. Don't vote. Don't whatever not vote. Don't smoke weed. Don't do all this. Don't, make sure you don't. What's the one they got that homeless law down there? Y'all better make sure you don't get homeless. They set up there and made it a misdemeanor to be sleeping out in the public. Anyway, so that's what I was disappointed about. What's up, Sonny B? How you doing? Long time to see you. Good to see you, child. I'm so hold on, y'all. I'm so traumatized by parking people. I think I'm going to have to move my car. Hold on, y'all, because I do not like parking people by me. Bye. Hold on, y'all. We are not getting a ticket today. Woo, we're gonna take a little stroll away from the parking meter man, child. Y'all hear? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Woo, child. Yes, I'm voting for parking provisions too. I don't know. Hold on. Woo. Now, why are you taking so long? Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I don't like park. I don't like meter maids. I don't like them. I'm about to go park somewhere else. Child, hold on. Let me put the seatbelt on. Hold on. Be like Jay Wilson. What, child? We'll go get some coffee. Go get some coffee, y'all. Ooh. So that's what I really wanted to say about that. It's like, yo, we as content creators gotta be careful what we saying because we could be influencing 100 votes just by going live. Just by going live. If y'all hear something squeaking, that's a box. Oh Lord have mercy. So yeah, just we gotta be careful about that shit. And Pizarro, I hope this message get back to you. You are benefiting. You are benefiting directly from certain privileges that people have done to make sure you have a certain right to vote. You know, that's crazy. That was absolutely crazy when I heard. Oops, that's absolutely crazy when I heard that. Hold on. So yeah, so that's what I gotta say about that. Now let's get into Lolo. I think Lolo is playing everybody, y'all, and Lolo is playing everybody. Cause let me tell you how. I had to think about this. So Lolo said she had to dumb herself down, right? Um, to be over here. But think about it. Lolo was the one that found a way to speak directly to the sponsor consistently, more than Ness. Then let's think about this. Lolo was the only one to wind up with the sponsor interested in sponsoring her for another trip. So Lolo, if you think about it, Lolo has maybe found a way to know how to make you think she dumb and slow, but actually to get over on you. Because what it said, it's the people who, what it say, it's not, make them think that you're not sharper on your game, so therefore they underestimate you. And I think that's what's been going on. What's up, Natasha? How you doing? Good to see you. Um, and then they underestimate you. And I think that's what's been going on. She playing dumb and stupid, and we underestimate um her ability because like they were saying, how she sit up there and live in Virginia raising children and not telling them how to be able to deal with police. What? As a black mother, that should be your primary concern, especially this day and age of police pulling over your children and them not knowing what to do when they. So Lolo is running game on everybody. It's an act that works because people feel sorry for her. People feel compelled to give. If she was sitting up here acting like sassy, all snooty and tooty and all this other stuff, people be like, okay, she got her shit together. I don't need to help her. She don't need no vacation. She don't need no help. So it's just play stupid. And you get everything that you need. Ask the master. Yes, the master. You a good master, master. Can I borrow $1, master? Master, can I get some time off of work, master? Because I don't feel it well today, master. And yeah, sure. But if you go in there eloquently, oh, boss, I need some time off because, da, da, da. Oh, no. But if you act like you don't have no damn, you just slow, then they'll give it to you. What's up, Lisa J. Monroe? Oh, Monet, excuse me, not Monet, Monroe, Monet. How you doing? Natasha Holder says, we've always dealt with something or been through something. Oh, yes. He talk about, what did he say? Something he got beat up in the head or something because of some situation. I don't know. Black Girls Code says, Lolo is a game runner. She is practiced at playing people and getting sympathy. I agree. I think so. Who's this? Oreo? What? Aurora Monroe. What's up? I think I said hello to you already. Black Girl Coach says, thanks goodness SK hit his live, but a number of people in the sector are complete idiots. Many of them sit on limits panels spewing ignorance and misinformation. It's utterly embarrassing. Ooh, Lord. They say you a lemon head. Hey, what's up, Dr. Sophie? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Brixton Bay says, Mr. Caruso has so many stories. I really want him to have a sit down with the right person and tell us about how things were back in the day. That's what I was trying to do, but he ran from me. He was like, no. So yeah, I think he has a lot of knowledge and wisdom that he can share. That people would tune into. I think his channel would be more successful if he had story time on his channel rather than spinning record. Let's be honest. I'm being truthful. I think a lot of people. We have a lot of educated or inquisitive, intellectual people over here, and I feel like if he was to share that stuff about his time, I feel that would get more traction than him spinning wax over there, and the videos will stay up because they're not playing copyrighted material. But that's just my suggestion. What's up, DJ? I'm about to call you DJ Detached. What's up, DJ Detached? How you doing? What's up, Detached? What's up? How you doing? How's everything? Um, Lolo says what she needs to say to get what she wants. I've always seen right through her. She's running the game. She's running game. I'll pick that up because anytime you tell another audience that you need to dumb yourself down, then you already are self-aware that you are running game. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. That's how I honestly feel. The last thing we'll talk about is Lemon's taking a gamble. Now I peeked in on Lemon's live that he may have going on now or he had going on later. And what I've known about this area is this area don't I'm not coming across as racist. I'm not racist. But we are all over the world and mostly all over the United States. And some people don't like other people consistently in their space incessantly that they don't know. Now we have some exceptions, right? But when you quickly throw these people into our faces, people get turned off quickly because they don't know. We don't know you. We ain't been able to. That's their feeling, not my feeling. But you have to be. You have to be. And I've studied this. I've seen this. So I'm telling you how this area works. When you have people coming in that are not of the culture, who the audience over here has not been able to warm up to. And I have to highlight Charlie because Charlie has been here for ages. We know she was under IHOP Lady for years. Okay. IHOP Lady endorses Charlie. And Charlie has been able to go through the vetting process and to say as what she's going to say on multiple panels, right? So that's why I said the exception. So the people over here are cool with Charlie, right? Cool with Charlie. Charlie can pop up anywhere. Nobody gonna really give her that smoke unless they just an outright racist. All right. But what the people over here don't like is when new people who are not of the culture start showing up incessantly and repeatedly. That to some a good majority is an invasion of the area. And then in turn, they may stop supporting you. I'm telling you, I see it. I see it. And I'm seeing it already. It's a hard thing to talk about because a lot of people suffer a lot of trauma due to certain people. I'm just telling you. I am just telling you, knowing the black community, I'm just telling you. So you have to be careful who you allow your platform. You just gotta be cognizant. It sucks, but your consumer base is who your consumer base is. You can't drive your consumer base away because now you're introducing people who your consumer base is mostly uncomfortable being around. That's as PC as I can motherfucking say it. Okay? And like I say, we have exceptions to the rule. We welcome those people because they've been respectful, they've been engaging, and they know how to read their damn room. When you're bringing in new people, it's like, what is that over there? I just have to say that. And it's just because when I peeked in, I'm gonna just be honest, when I peeked in, I saw somebody with their camera on. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? And they stayed with their camera on. And this is the thing. They're staying with their camera on to highlight themselves, not to be a contribution to your platform. And then as an audience member, not myself or somebody else, they may get tired of seeing that because that may remind them of something they had to deal with at work or at their day or you know what I'm saying? It's just, so I say that to say that if you know what I'm saying, you can read between the lines, okay? So that's how I'm gonna put that. And me speaking, I love all people. I love all people. I don't have an issue with nobody. But I'm telling you, in this community, this is how they work. That's how they judge. And that's how they tend to delegate their support. So what's up? Oh Lord. Diamond Stronger, Bertha May Jackson. How you doing? Teacher. Woo! Okay, so that's what I wanted to say about that, to be honest. It may be a success, it may not be a success, but that's the dangers of networking, right? Because you don't know how your primary audience is going to take to the new people you were added to your network. And then you're giving them, excuse me, such an immediate visible presence. And these people are this area is very finicky. They're very, very finicky, and they like to be comfortable if they're going to support you. And yeah, it's a whole psychology behind it. I wish somebody would do psychology about it, but it's a whole psychology. Like, well, not really no psychology. You deal with things that you're familiar with, and you don't deal with things that you're not familiar with. That's simple as it is. What, girl? You okay? Oh yeah, y'all. If y'all want to, I'm still trying to get the Madden 25, y'all. I'm trying to get Madden 25. We are close to our goal. So if you want to contribute to helping me get Madden 25, which is, I feel, a really good game, feel free to hit $surfing crown Madden 25. Um, at least you got a price cut. So if you wanna, and I said I'll play. If you send a gesture, I'll play your team. I'll play your team, and I'll see how I do. If you from Memphis, what does Memphis have a team? No. Well, they got the Tennessee Titans. So if you want me to play Tennessee Titans, I'll play Tennessee Titans. I'm here. I'm trying to provide something different. And I like to, if you're like, oh, you always begging. And then I put on my community wall, would you rather me beg for a transmission or beg for a $40 game? What would you rather have me do? Right? I just like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't be like that. And then y'all give, ooh, let me stop. Y'all giving the Halloween challenges and you ain't even see a ghoul or a goblin. What? And then you got Lolo giving money, and she in the motherfucking deficit. How you gonna sit up there and give money, and then she like, oh, I ran out of money. What? Wait a minute. How you run the whole contest and you didn't calculate the pot? But maybe Lolo is low. What? I was just like, how the hell? How you run a whole challenge and you ain't got the pot and you don't know how much you delegating? You in the red. You in the red for running a secondary Halloween challenge because you wanted to be motherfucking counted. Like that was all because she wanted to be counted. Lemon had his shit planned. Nika had her. She come in and talk about, oh, I'm gonna do one too. What? I was like, okay, and then on top of that, you ain't got the funds to do it. So she up here digging in her personal bank account, can't pay her motherfucking bills. She up there talking about, oh, the judges, I'll get you later. What? So I guess she had promised the judges that she would pay them, but she gave out too much money prior. I can't even fathom how that worked. So you mean to tell us you were operating on zero, had promised that you were giving out prize money for prize money that you didn't even get from the audience yet, then promising that you gonna pay the judges, but you gotta sit up here and wait to payday come to pay them? What? And now you in the red? That's why I put in that chat when I heard that shit. I think it was in ODS. I said, I know she ain't got a bank account. I know she, and if she do, they close that shit for overdraft. She overdrafted. Whew, maybe that lady is slow. I don't. Mm. But how you raising 4 kids though? Well, I know they glad when they turn 18. Ooh, child. What? Lolo still owes summer. You lied to me. You lied to me. See, that's it's the a credibility destroyer. A credibility destroyer. She got 5 kids. Damn. Well, she's smart about something, right? She's smart about hump. She know how to hump, but she know how to hump. She got a PhD in humping. Got 5 kids out here. They can't balance a checkbook. They don't know what racial profiling is. We're gonna bring earthlings into this world and have them go around this world being vulnerable. What in the world? I swear to God, y'all, and I'm not mad at God when I say this, but I think He made having children too damn easy. And then, mm, mm, I, I feel like He made it just too damn easy because some of these people don't need to be having. They need to take a questionnaire. If you can't pass the questionnaire to have no kids, then you don't get the hump. I'm saying because you bring in earthling into this world and you just dumb as hell. The baby gonna come in this world smarter than you. What? I seriously do believe I'm like, damn, they got a baby. Hmm. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. It's just like, what? You can't be that stupid. And now I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I just had to remember about the whole challenge thing. She out there paying people to make rap songs and all these different kinds of. I like, girl. I'm like, you haven't even reached the level for somebody to even do a rap song for your challenge. I mean, for your channel. You have not even reached that kind of level yet. That's that shit where you get traction. You get over 200 consistently in your chat. You up there got people making rap songs. And I'm like, wait a minute. Well, did she get AI to make a rap song? But I'm like, people ain't rapping it for her channel that for free. Anyway, let me keep moving on. You said SK, please stop. I'm still having sleep, but I can't stop. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just thinking about the stupidity. How we go from the economy and interest rates talking about somebody who can't balance a damn checkbook, who owe YouTube judges. You owe YouTube judges. You owe YouTube judges for a Halloween costume that you didn't even need to do. And then they mad. She done showed her mama on here. I didn't see that. I'm like, you listen. I'm not telling anybody what they can do with their mama. Why you bring your mama up on here? I guess because they said she want to take care of her mama, but then you gonna bring your mama on here to show that you take care of your mama. Like, mm. Machiavelli 2 says just because you bring kids in this world don't make you a mother. And Brianna, dumbass. So listen, y'all. Out. So Tulsa over there says, "Oh, my daughter." Or I'm a mother. Something she said, and Brianna talking about how you a mother? Let me understand. I'm like, Brianna, you want to be smart, but you're so dumb sometimes. You know how damn well how that lady is a mother. And then Tulsa said her dog had phantom birth. But when I tuned in briefly the other night, all I see is this dog with 6 dogs under it feeding on a doggy titty. I was like, what the hell? Ain't a phantom birth like something that don't happen? So you telling me, I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know about doggy pregnancy, but you telling me that a dog can fake going into labor and then I guess a week later pop out 6 other babies? Because the way she was saying at the time that the dog wasn't really pregnant. But now I tune in briefly and I see 6 doggies sucking on a mama titty. What in the hell is going on in that house? And girl, what is up with that garage? That is a multi-purpose garage. Everything. They doing runway shows in there. They doing Halloween drag shows in there. And now the damn garage is sitting up there being a birth room for the damn dogs. It is weird. It is weird what's going on. I guess she only confined. I guess she another DKL. Got to sit up there and be stuck in the motherfucking basement or the garage. What? He don't give you no access to the main house? Like what's going on? But let me tell you, so Tulsa is putting in that work so that she can be accepted. Now that is somebody that is putting in work. You turn on every damn channel. You think you are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, because she is everywhere. She is every damn where. Everywhere. I'm like, okay, Rodney. Rodney, take a picture out of Tulsa page. Oh, did I say Tesla? Tulsa page. Take a picture or whatever, a book, a chapter out of Tulsa page. She putting in that work. You just whining. Y'all side to my channel. Y'all look at my community wall. Y'all talk bad about me. I'll talk bad about you. No, she put in that work. She putting in that work. She is definitely. I can't hate on that because that's how you cement yourself in the sector. And she's not really annoying like dragons. Woo, child, I can't wait till she go. I cannot wait till her time pass. Dragons, I can't wait till she get burnt up like a dragon with hot fiery breath. I cannot wait. Wait. I cannot wait. I can't. I'll be so glad. When they say dragons, I'm like, thank God she gone. She got her job. Hallelujah. Thank you. She got on a cruise ship and got off. Thank you. Hallelujah. Or she got on a ship, whatever they call that, and sailing across the sea with no internet. Girl, how you be on internet all the time and can't find a motherfucking job? You should be the main one. Be up here, what they call them, a call center agent. You quite resourceful. You can sit up here. You run around with a power strip to make sure your phone stay connected. You online every motherfucking damn day. I mean, come on now. And she, that's the main person. I be living. Why did you bring her over here? And then somebody, no. Gemini 75 told me that she was the one that was on Tracy panel with that Nicki Minaj thing. Always thought that was dear self, but Bertha May, she got memberships because they free. Somebody gifted it to her. Somebody gifted her the membership. She's at the right place at the right time to get the membership for free. Okay, wait till that bad boy have to renew. She won't have it no more. Oh Lord have mercy. All right. Whoo, Lord. Okay. Oh Lord. Sure. Diamond Strong says Queen Tuss will never be safe than how it works just because she puts in the work on her community board. She won't put on work on her community. She put on her now. She put out videos, but nobody will be over there though. That's the strangest thing. You be on everybody's panel. You go live, ain't nobody there. What? Usually, and I'm not taking a slight at nobody, but usually the traction follows, right? You put in the work, they follow you to the channel. But she put in the work, and you go to a channel, ain't nobody up in there. It's just the dogs. It's just to be dogs, and she be talking to herself. And then I'm like, ooh, I don't know what's wrong. I really don't know. I really, it's mind boggling to me. I mean, everybody has a niche or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting to say the least. To say the least. All right, what else going on? That's about it, really. I don't know anything else. Like I said, I talked about William. I talked about Lolo acting dumb. We talk about Lemon taking the gamble. You see JC over there talking about sex with men while Lemon over there asleep. Oh, so she was bringing up her brother Corey. I'm like, this odd. This odd. I just thought it was odd. I know why she brought it up because people were bringing him up, but it's still like, why are you calling your brother on air? And then he pick up. I don't know that she's different. Like I think she's so sexual because she ain't getting none. You know what I mean? So she want to live her fantasies online, and then she's like, oh, Lemon and I are, coming over, and I was like, wait a minute, vernacular check. Lemon is coming over, and we have to make sure the right time. So when she said the right time, I was like, okay, this ain't real, because I was like, Lemon, I know your ass ain't going over there. because you know what's gonna happen. She gonna cook you something, and then cook you something to knock your ass out, and then you gonna find yourself up in a dungeon somewhere. That's what I feel like. Yeah, so I don't know, but I just feel like she not getting none, or she not getting any, and you know, she trying to live out her fantasy. She trying to come as close to her fantasy as possible. So I don't know. I don't know. Didn't they say she's 600, 500 pounds and only 5'1"? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That she just weird. She just I don't know. She played her role very well, or she's just weird like that in real life. And I'm not saying weird in a bad way, but overly sexual. Like, hey baby, oh baby, yeah baby. You know what I mean? Like it's just because some people we got some good characters on here. But I just like she licking on a fan and all that stuff and licking on a cone and doing all that and all that. So I don't know. I think she just want a man. I don't know. I think she just want a man. But then I was like, how Corey so skinny and she so big? Like I was just like, they don't look like they, mm. He looking like JJ from Good Times, and she look like one of the characters from the clubs. I was just saying, like, what are y'all got different DNA, different daddy, different mama? Because I was like, what? That's your brother. You need your brother meal plan. Like what happened? Like what happened? Corey, what happened? Corey, what happened? Corey, how you just left your sister out there to 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 get to get big? And I'm not knocking that lady weight because sometimes with women they get depressed and they eat and they blow up. I don't, So I just don't know. Maybe it's life trauma. I don't know. I mean, she acts like that when she's out in public. So yeah, okay. Black Girls Club says Krista is trying to build her channel. I don't believe this relationship is real at all. No, not at all. I told you, Lemon has a certain vanity meter, right? And all the women that Lemon like, they are certain, certain way aesthetically. So, what's up, Queen Diva? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, child, I'm glad you came in here, Queen Diva, because I don't know if you did other diva that's related to T. Velocity, but child, Demetria lit all day. Dragon T Velocity. They do not get along. Woo, child. I was like, what happened over here? Called her Mr. T in a manly voice and that she was boring and put her to sleep. I'm like, come on, what did she do to you? T Velocity, what happened? Why that lady don't like you? I was just curious. I thought that was very interesting. I was like, And then she came live just to say 2 words and dropped off. I was like, Demetria, what the hell's going on? So yeah, but I'm scared of anybody. I'm scared is T Velocity because stop being messy. But she called me Messy Marvin, Queen Diva. I gotta be messy. That's the name of the moniker she gave me. So I gotta live up to it. But that's one person I'll be scared of, T Velocity, because she. Let me tell you something about T Velocity. This is her virtual DNA. She is mean, and I feel like if you get on her bad side, boy, she gonna take that shit offline too. So I don't know why Demetria messing with T Velocity because she feel like I know she said she from the hood and she used to do no good and all that, but I feel like that lady has a streak of vengeance in her where you gonna have to feel her wrath. That's how I feel. So I just and she take it personal too. So I'm just saying, mm, So Demetria, you better leave that lady alone. That's what I'm saying. You better leave her alone. Demetria was mad, man. Mm. Demetria better leave her alone. Because T Velocity sound like she one of the people that will go get in a diaper and drive across the country, sit outside your house till you come out. I'm for real. She does sound like she one of the people that if you get her that enraged, she will do everything in her power to find you. I feel that way. So Demetria, you better stop. You better stop, Demetria, messing with people over there. You gonna really be looking like a fake queen, looking like a bloated Impulapa. Y'all see that shit? I told y'all about that shit. She over there, hot. Like I said, how the hell she win the Halloween? I don't care if it was a community vote. her ass should have been disqualified from the get-go. You are sitting in a damn chair looking like a bloated Oompa Loompa for Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, and then you just holding out a fake-ass teacup, muttering some English terms, and then you had the nerve to sit up there and win the damn thing? No, 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 no. And then, like I told you, it seemed like it was a rerun from the year before. What? Why, if you were a queen, why the hell do you dress up as a king the next year? You understand? We don't know if you Queen Arthur or Queen Mary. Like, it's just, they still queens. They got dresses on. And why couldn't you stand up? What was wrong with you? What was wrong with you? Why you couldn't do like a curtsy or something? You sitting down, bloated. I was just like, what the hell? Like, her face get so big? And Demetria used to be all about fitness, but I guess no more. I guess no more. Like, y'all see, I'm not talking about her. I mean, well, I am talking about her. But did you see what I saw? I was like, what is that? Michael Myers? I was like, what the hell? She all had all that white stuff on her face. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I really was. I was like, oh. But anyway, she found a way to win. And then, like I said, she gonna use the money to pay for dental work. Like, what? I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm glad she being economical with it and taking care of her needs. But I'm like, anyway. Something tell me Demetria has hands. She ain't scared. Okay, state of being. I'm not. I'm not trying to push no violence or nobody. I'm just saying when you push people to the edge, you know, you never know what happened. I don't know what. I don't know. We get older, we get content, and she get sober, and sometimes that makes people gain weight. We get content. Oh, content. Content. We get content, and she got sober, and sometimes okay. But I thought alcohol made people gain weight. I didn't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know why they beefing in the first place. That's the weirdest thing to me. Why are they beefing in the first place? I don't know. Interesting. All right, y'all. Well, that's all I got. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up and share any sentiments. I don't know anything else. To be honest, just make sure y'all, man. Just make sure y'all get y'all some water, some canned goods, because I don't know how this shit gonna be for the election. To be honest, so I'm just telling you, I don't know. And I feel like this day and age, people use any excuse to act stupid. You know, they use any excuse to throw a trash can through a window. So just be careful, y'all. Just be mindful. Be mindful where you are. You know, because I'm thinking about limiting my physical. I'm thinking about limiting my activities on Tuesday. I'm definitely gonna know where I'm at, where I'm gonna be, who around, and all that. Because I feel like people just gonna be stupid. Like it did. It remind me of the Purge a little bit. Not that shit they have over here, but the movie The Purge. Like it just remind me of that shit. And then if y'all seen that movie Civil War, mm, I'm like, is somebody saying something but not saying something? And then I saw that shit on TV for one of the movies that you could see for free. I'm like, what? Are they saying something but not saying something? I don't know. I think I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm not going to be out and about like that. I don't think the real mess gonna come during the day. I think the real mess gonna come in the night when they tabulating that stuff, when they showing how close it is and all that. That's what I think. I don't think it's gonna happen during the day. I think it's gonna really happen at night, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready and go, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all take care of y'all bodies, because that's the what you say. Yeah, oh yeah, Davin, is because they start to actually eat food. What? When you're drunker, you don't eat. Oh, okay. Miss Toby, let's not put that into the universe. No, Miss Toby, I think that you have to talk about all situations and scenarios so you can prepare for it. That's how I feel. It's just bothersome to me because I just feel people want to act stupid, right? Depending on who wins, I might move to Russia. Oh, hell no. Did you hear they find Russia? What kind of was it? A decillion? Not instead of a billion, it was a decillion. Some crazy number. I was like, what in the world? I don't know, man. It's crazy because we always prided ourselves in being refined in the United States, right? Of elegance, you know, of sophistication. And then you let somebody who's the complete opposite of that represent your country. Like, what the hell is going on? We used to make fun of people because they couldn't even like present themselves right. That's weird. Time change, everyone. Don't forget, time change. Was it spring forward, fall back? So you fall back an hour, so you gain an extra hour. I don't know, y'all. Just make sure y'all get water, y'all get food, get a baseball bat. I'm serious, y'all. Get a baseball bat, get an evacuation plan, get some mace. I'm serious, y'all. Baseball bat, mace. If you got a pow, make sure you practice how to use it before you start shooting through the door and hit the wrong person. So yeah, that's what I got to say. All right. So y'all have a great one. Like I said, if you want to send a gesture, $ Sir King Crown, for Madden 25, send me a note on what team you want me to play, and I'll play it. You have a pow. Okay. Make sure you practice and know how to use it. Your ammunition too. Make sure you use some ammunition. Make sure you sharpen your bows and arrows so you can shoot all them hoes trying to come through the door. Yeah. So just prepare, y'all. Don't be caught off guard because I really don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I really don't know because there's so many factors involved in this. But hopefully, people who said they will vote a certain way in the booth change their mind. You know how people be flossing. Oh yeah, I'm voting for Cheeto Head so they can be in good graces with their neighbor and keep going to the barbecue. Oh yeah, I vote with Cheeto Head too. Yeah. And then they get in that booth and they say, "Oh hell no." That's what we hoping for. So you welcome, DJ Detached. You welcome. Yes, everyone have a great day. Black Girls Coasters, I'm kind of happy. The poll results are so close. Dems tend to be complacent. Maybe this will encourage them to get to a vote. Well, I just, when we were having that conversation the other night, and they started dropping what he was saying about this will be he'll make sure we go to a dictatorship and all this other crazy stuff. Like y'all, the whole thought of this man trying to say that he's going to put tariffs. Do you know what the hell that's gonna do to y'all wallets? He said he gonna put tariffs. Do you know what that's gonna do to your wallet? That's going to raise the price of goods astronomically. Astronomically. Because see what happens is when a company has to incur costs, they don't incur the cost. They make the consumer incur a cost. So when you say that shit, I'm like, what in the hell are you doing? We're already dealing with inflation. Now you're gonna put a tariff? So don't you think that if you put in tariffs on my goods, I'm gonna put tariffs on your goods? You know what I'm saying? So if he put a tariff on goods coming from China, everything we receive from China is going to be higher, right? But don't you think China may counteract that shit and say, oh, you want to play? Let's play. Then we're going to put a tariff on American goods. So then that's going to either be, yeah, okay, it's going to be higher for maybe the Chinese people to buy, or the Chinese people don't buy. And what's going to happen here? American business may suffer. Hello. Like Ronnie would say, hello, whatever that is, hello, or whatever. Hello, like what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, so weird, just weird. But anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Remember to be the change you want to see in the world. I'll talk to y'all soon. Make sure you don't listen to Pizarro and you go vote. Don't listen to Pizarro. Go vote. Okay? You take your ass to vote. Woo child. Bye, y'all. Take care. Thank you to my wonderful moderators and Tofuans. Have a great day. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.